G'day guys, Adrian here, Major Road Projects Victoria Project Director, and I'm here today to show you all the great things we've done over the last couple of years to build this wonderful 9-kilometre stretch of the Mordialloc Freeway project. The freeway's been a land parcel that's been set aside for over 70 years, and you know, it was a really great initiative that long ago to see the vision for the freeway alignment. The freeway is needed to try and alleviate a lot of the vehicles that travel along the local road network from Boundary Road to Centre Dandenong Road and Governor Road, and try and get those vehicles that are travelling through from Dingley Bypass through to the Mornington Peninsula up on the freeway. They don't have to stop at a single traffic light. And as a result, hand a lot of those local roads back to the community, get a lot of the trucks, there's 13,000 trucks that should be getting off those roads up onto the freeway, getting people where they need to go more safely, quicker and more reliable journey times. So we're heading down here near Old Dandenong Road. Brendan's there and he's going to give us a little bit more information about the bridges we built on the freeway.
Thanks Adrian. Brendan Paul's here, Program Director for the Mordialloc Freeway, on top of the Old Dandenong Road Bridge, where the freeway is going to go over the top of Old Dandenong Road. This was actually one of the changes that was made on the project scope from what was originally announced 3 or 4 years ago. Originally this was going to be a set of traffic signals, but the community really wanted the freeway to go over the top and Old Dandenong Road to stay open, and that's what we've built here. We've got 6 bridges on the project where the freeway goes over the top of either a local road or waterways. When we build a bridge, it's not dissimilar to building a house. You've got to start with the foundation. And that is by piling into the ground to make sure that when we build the bridge, it stands up nice and strong. And then we bring the beams in and place that on top as the next main activity. And then we get to completing the bridge itself with the concrete on the deck, asphalt finishing, barriers here. We've got noise walls over on our right-hand side as well. So, I mean, there's a lot of elements that go into building a bridge, but they're the basic components. I'm going to go check out that brand new pedestrian underpass, but on the way I'm going to be looking out for Adrian on his bike because he just couldn't help himself. He had to get a ride in before the freeway opened on that brand new path.
Hi everyone, we're here on the shared walking and cycling path. We've built 8 kilometres from Dingley Bypass through to Springvale Road, connecting you up with Chadwick Park along the way, Brayside Park, the Waterways. We've given you a path that can navigate you through all the beautiful nature along the way, and it's just a pleasure to ride on, and I really recommend you all to get out there, get active, walk, ride your bike, ride your scooter, just get out there. Along the path we've got bicycle repair stations for when you need to pump up your tyres or make a small adjustment to your saddle, water fountain for when you need to hydrate yourself along the way, and some seats to when you need a rest to keep you going along your journey. So the path here connects down to the Brayside Underpass. I think Brendan's there now, and I'm going to ride on and I'll see you all down at the Waterways.
Thanks Adrian, I'm glad you left that lycra at home today, mate. Here we are at the Pedestrian Underpass, which is at the halfway point along the Mordialloc Freeway. Over 1 million hours worked to help build this freeway. Almost 100,000 of those have been worked by apprentices and cadets who are learning to be our next range of road builders for our next projects. One of the fantastic parts of this project has been working with a range of social enterprises on the project. One of those has been Yarraview Nursery out up there in Emerald, who have supplied all of the plants for the project. They've been cultivating them and loving them and growing those plants out there in that nursery, and they're now starting to get planted on the job. It's been fantastic to see. Another one of those social enterprises that we've been working with is Ability Works. They manufactured what we call the settlement plates that sit underneath the road embankment that we've built, and they're measuring how the ground is performing while we've been putting that big weight on top of it in the form of the road. We've also worked with a huge range of Aboriginal businesses as well. One of the main ones has been Yarra Contracting, who have been building the path that Adrian's been riding his bike along. Adrian's continuing his sightseeing tour over at the Waterways. I'm going to head over to Aspendale Garden, so we'll check in soon.
Yeah, thanks Brendan. We're down here now at the Waterways with the twin 400-metre bridges built over the Waterways wetlands. We built these twin structures by building out a rock platform at the beginning of the works. That allowed us to sit all of our equipment on that to build the bridges, starting with the foundations, up into the piers and then into the beams. And then as a result, once we've completed that works, we've been able to remove that rock platform, as you can see, reinstating the area back to its natural ecosystem. Throughout construction and for the years to come, we've monitored the water all the way through the construction period. We ensured with these curtains that we placed in the water that all of the dirt wasn't going to go past our work area. And we've then checked against ourselves against this monitoring we've performed all the way through. Now I'm going to jump back on the bike and go catch up with Brendan.
Hey Adrian, so we've made our way down to Aspinall Gardens and met up here. We're going to have a bit of a chat now about some of the great recycling work we've done as part of this project on what we're calling Australia's greenest freeway. This path here, full of concrete, no steel in this concrete. It's got recycled plastic in it, what we call e-mesh, to reinforce the concrete. The pipes that we've used on this project, green pipes, recycled content, recycled plastic in those pipes, and they look green as well. Also the crushed concrete that's underneath or part of the road base, a high percentage of recycled material in that road base. And the asphalt itself, 30% recycled materials, highest amount used on a freeway before.
Yeah, we're really proud of all that, Brendan. We didn't just stop there with the recycled noise walls behind us. They're made up of 75% of our soft plastics, our Glad wraps and all those things from our kitchen waste. And they've made over 10,000 panels to sit behind us here. They look like steel, Core10, but they're not. They're part of the world first greenest freeway. And we're just so excited to be able to share it with you all shortly.
Yeah, cool. Well, I've got to duck down to Springvale Road now and we'll check out what's going on there. So here we are at Springvale Road, where our brand new Mordialloc Freeway connects in with the existing Mornington Peninsula Freeway to help you get down to the coast much quicker. We hope you enjoyed our quick virtual tour of our new freeway. We're going to jump in the car now and give you a little bit of a drive through.